So, good morning, students. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you all, and Michhami Dukram, especially to my students of GEC Bhuj, because if knowingly or unknowingly somewhere I've hurt you all guys, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, with that, wishing you all a very good day and welcoming you to this session of placement preparation program. This is session 4, where today we would be talking about communication skills. Guys, as you know, we already did 3 sessions. First one was regarding resume as well as CV, and second one was related to group discussion, basics and introduction. And after that, the last session that we had was on group discussions, important points and practical tips. I hope you all, most of you would have gone through those things. But today, the session that we are going to attend is actually much more relevant to that, because today, when we'll be going through the session, you'll come to know that resume in a written form, group discussion in communication skills, might be the next phase, personal interviews, again in one-to-one person talking. At all these places, we are coming across communication. Communication is in different forms. Today, you will find a very big myth buster in the sense that आप लोग सब लोग यही सोचते हैं अराउंड एटलीस्ट जिन लोगों को ये लगता है प्लीज टाइप इट इन द चैट बॉक्स अराउंड 80% ऑफ यू इफ आई एम नॉट wrong would be thinking that today we will be talking about English. Today we would be talking about how to improve your English, what all things you should do to improve your English, and how we can improve our communication in English, right? If what I said is correct, guys, then please type in the chat box, because I really expect many of you guys to have anticipated that. आप लोगों में से मैक्सिमम लोग जो आज सेशन में आए, ये लोग यही सोच के आए कि आज सर हमको बताएंगे इंग्लिश को कैसे इम्प्रूव करना है, इंग्लिश में अच्छे से कैसे बात करनी है, इंग्लिश को किस तरह से धीरे धीरे सीखना है, और कैसे हम लोग हमारा इंग्लिश वोकेबुलरी, ग्रामर, ये सारी चीज़ों को हम लोग सुधार सकते हैं. Some students have already said yes sir, it's correct, but after today's I'm sorry after today's session, what you'll realize is English is just a small part of your communication. Communication is a very wide and broad term. Okay, so after today's session, you will realize that English is just one of the mediums, one of the ways in which you can transmit or you can transfer your ideas to another person. It is one of the mediums, but communication is such a big thing. It's totally different. Okay, so what we are going to do today is we'll be touching upon 5 different topics today. The first one is the definition of communication, because as soon as we see the definition of communication, you will come to know, oh my god, is this what is communication? Because most of you guys, they always felt that okay, communication means इंग्लिश में कैसे बात करना है, इंग्लिश में इंप्रेसिव इंग्लिश में बोलना है, इस तरह से बोलना है कि सब लोग बस हमें देखते ही रहे और हमारी कोई भी गलती ना हो, हम लोग कहीं पे अटके नहीं, और इतने अच्छे से बोले कि सामने वाला बस सुनता ही रहे. That is what most of you guys feel. So when you will see the definition, all these myths will just fall apart. Okay, second thing, which is the heart of today's session, is the most important components of your communication skill. Communication skill होता क्या है, उसके अंदर कौन से important components होते हैं, that is what we would be discussing today, the second session. After that, we would be discussing what all are the bad points or what all things you should never do in a communication, how you can ruin or spoil your personal or professional life because of poor or improper communication. Okay, and along with that, the next that we will be going to take is some important and might be practical tips which I feel they will be very much useful to you guys. Okay, and finally, I really feel that this small anecdote, that is Socrates triple filter test, we will discuss on that. That's a very good short anecdote from the life of Socrates, which really made me feel that no, such things are very much useful in our life. Okay, so these are there's a small highlight of what all things we are going to go through today. Guys, let's begin with the definition of communication. As we all know that communication is not about just telling something. Communication is much broader or wider than what just speaking something. So I can say communication is a process of passing information and understanding from one person to another. कोई भी एक इंफॉर्मेशन को एक इंसान से दूसरे इंसान की तरफ पास करना और उससे समझना, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड गाइज हियर इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग. This is where the relevance of language comes. If I start speaking something here in a language in which you guys can't understand, in some technical terms in which you can't understand, then this is not communication. Okay, we'll take some funny examples related to this also, but that is not communication. We need to transmit as well as you guys need to understand. Okay, another definition: communication is essentially the ability of one person to make contact with another and make himself or herself understood. मैं यहाँ से कुछ भी बोल रहा हूँ, वो आप लोगों को अगर समझ में नहीं आता है, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, this is not effective communication. This is not communication, in fact. So it will not make any sense. You need to understand that. Okay? Again, communication is an exchange of ideas, facts, opinions, or emotions of two or more persons. It's important that it is an exchange. It's not only from a single side. एक बंदा बोले ही जा रहा है and the other guy is just listening and listening and listening. It's not communication. Just try to peep in your personal lives. आप लोग जिनसे बात करना चाहते हैं या फिर आपके जो अच्छे फ्रेंड्स हैं, how many of them are hardcore people who just keep on talking and they never listen to you? क्या आप ऐसे लोगों से बात करना चाहेंगे जो खुद अपनी ही बातें करते हैं और कभी आपकी बात सुने ही नहीं, कभी आपके बारे में कुछ पूछे ही नहीं या आपको बोलने का मौका ही ना दे? This is why we are trying to come into communication at a personal level, in your peer groups, in your families, in your friend circle. This is where communication is very important. You need to understand. Also in this discussion, try to rate yourself. आप लोग ये सारे points में आप लोगों का rating कितना आ रहा है? क्या आप लोग इस तरह से बात करते हैं कि आप सामने वाले की कभी बात ही नहीं सुनते? In a group of 2, 3, 4, 5 people, in your class groups, are you so dominant कि आप कभी किसी की बात ही नहीं सुनते हैं और आप हमेशा अपनी बातें बोलते जाते हैं? In that case, believe me, the other person has almost never taken you seriously or he will never give heed to you, because that will never lead to effective communication. Okay, communication is again a bridge of meaning. It involves a systematic and continuous process of telling, listening and understanding. ये वर्ड याद रखिएगा, listening, because when we will be moving to components or important components of communication skill, listening is according to me the most important component of communication skills. और आपका इंग्लिश कहाँ पे आएगा वो आप लोग ध्यान से देखिएगा, लास्ट में कहीं पे कोने में आएगा से इंग्लिश. ओके, सो इट्स अ कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस ऑफ टेलिंग. मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, लिसनिंग, आप कुछ बोल रहे हो और मैं सुन रहा हूँ, एंड अगेन द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग. हमें समझना भी है. ऐसा नहीं है कुछ भी बोले जा रहे हैं हम लोग एंड द अदर पर्सन इज नॉट लिसनिंग और अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके, कम्युनिकेशन इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसमिटिंग एंड रिसीविंग. इसके अंदर ये डेफिनेशन अगेन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Why I have selected so many different definitions? ये मैंने definitions नहीं बनाए. You can Google it out and you will find them at many places. और इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे definitions है communication के. But these are the ones which I feel is very much relevant to our discussion today. Okay, in this case, the communication is a process of transmitting and receiving verbal as well as non-verbal messages. So जब मैं कहता हूँ non-verbal messages, I hope most of you would have understood that non-verbal tends to point toward the body language part, which you would be taking up probably in the next session. आप लोगों को जान के सही में आश्चर्य होगा that the percentage of verbal communication in any discussion or any communication, the percentage of verbal part is might be just around 30%. That's it, not more than that. Yes, आप लोगों में से कई लोग ये सोच रहे हैं सर क्या बात कर रहे, only 30%? Yes, it's actually at the most might be just 20-30%. और कई जगहों पे the words that you are using, when I'm saying verbal communication, वर्ड्स को मैं किस तरह से स्ट्रेस करता हूँ. आई विल गिव यू अ वेरी गुड एग्जांपल. एक ही सेंटेंस के 4 अलग अलग वर्ड्स पे स्ट्रेस करने से जो 4 अलग अलग मीनिंग निकलते हैं वर्ड्स के, यू विल कम टू नो अबाउट दैट एंड यू विल रियली फील oh my god. So telling a sentence in a proper manner is also that important. Okay, so you all are expected to stay alive and stay awake to the entire session, and you will really have some fun today. Okay, when you will be going to subsequent part, a same sentence I can say in 4 different ways and convey 4 different meanings to you. एक ही सेंटेंस में आपको बोलूंगा, लेकिन 4 अलग अलग तरीकों से बोलूंगा, और आपको हर बार मीनिंग कुछ अलग समझा सुनाई देगा, आप कुछ मीनिंग उसका अलग से निकालेंगे. This is the power of communication. This is what we need to understand. That's very important in our life. Okay, so it is non-verbal communication also is very important, guys, which will be taking up in the next part. Okay, so always communication, as we saw in all this, it's a two-way process. You can never have communication. Right now I'm communicating in front of a computer in a live session. If you guys don't keep on chatting, if you guys don't give me feedbacks continuously, okay, feedbacks again is an important aspect again, which will be taking up later. So always try to, when you are attending this session, try to recollect in your mind, okay, these are the guys that with whom I like to talk, these are the guys with whom I generally don't like to talk. uh, you, if you need to understand this topic really well, you need to detach yourself from the placement point of view. Whenever you need to come to that placement part, I'll tell you. Otherwise, try to relate it to your daily life. अपनी रोजिंदा जिंदगी में आप लोगों को किनसे बात करना अच्छा लगता है? Just take 1 or 2 examples of those guys, and just take 1 or 2 examples of those guys whom you feel they are very dominant and you don't like to talk about them. हम लोग कई बार से लगता है कि यार ये जब देखो बस बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते रहे, अपने बारे में ही बात करता है, ये किसी और के बारे में बात करता भी नहीं, इससे किसी और के बारे में सुनना भी नहीं. So you'll feel, oh my god, oh such a person. We don't like such person, and we generally try to move away from such person. But there are some people who are very much open, and you like talking to them, and you like getting in contact with them. We try to talk more to such people. There are people like that also. These are the people who understand the basics of communication. Why I am taking this discussion to your personal level, personal life, is because if your friends, if your families don't like to talk to you, do you expect the company people, the HR people, or the corporate people will like to talk to you? Never. अगर आपके घर वाले, आपके दोस्त, आपका जो कोर ग्रुप है वो आपसे बात नहीं करना चाहते, तो फिर कंपनी वाले या फिर प्रोफेशनल लोग आपसे बात करना क्यों चाहेंगे? और समझ लीजिए, अगर आपसे कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है, इट मीन्स समवेयर यू आर रॉन्ग. और ये मत सोचिएगा कि उनको बात करना है तो करने दो, अदरवाइज इफ दे डोंट वांट टू टॉक, इट्स फाइन. आई एम नॉट एट ऑल कंसर्न. बिलीव मी, इफ यू डू नॉट मेक प्रॉपर कम्युनिकेशन, you are not going to exist, to put it in plain words. Okay, so please keep that thing in mind. Communication is very important even for the richest person as well as the poorest person. जो एक भिखारी है रोड के साइड में बैठा हुआ है, अगर वो बोलेगा नहीं मुंह से, अगर he will not give his non-verbal expressions, he will not be able to get proper arms, उसको पैसे नहीं देगा कोई. जो रिचेस्ट पर्सन है वो अगर अपनी चीजों को अच्छे से एडवर्टाइज नहीं करेगा, देन नो वन विल परचेज हिज ब्रांड्स. एज सिंपल एज दैट. सो कम्युनिकेशन इज रियली दैट इंपॉर्टेंट. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. नाउ देयर आर वेरियस एलिमेंट्स. कम्युनिकेशन के लिए क्या क्या होना चाहिए? देयर शुड बी एटलीस्ट अ सेंडर एंड अ रिसीवर. एक जो इंफॉर्मेशन डिसेमिनेट कर रहा है, जो बता रहा है, एंड सेकेंड वन इज द रिसीवर, the person who is receiving a message. Okay, and second thing, there should be a medium. हम लोग किस तरह से बात कर रहे हैं? Might be medium, it can be normal, any particular language or something like that. A channel might be, it is written, it is might be verbal, might be through body language, or whatever it is. There can be again many different channels also for this. Response or feedback is again one of the most important elements of your communication. Okay, especially in today's life, when we go for most of the things are online. If I come live and don't ask that, guys, if I'm audible, in that case, if you don't type in there I'm audible, it means might be there is some technical issue because of which you can't see me or you can't hear me. In that case, this entire communication goes in vain. So that's as simple as that. In that case, this communication is of no sense. So feedback is again a very important part of your communication. Daily life में आप लोगों को feedbacks देना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Okay. Now, understanding the feelings behind the information. when someone is trying to convey something to you guys, okay, when someone is trying to convey something to you, it's very important that you need to understand the emotion that's behind the statement. In Gujarati or might be Hindi, sometimes bhavnaon ko samjho. Okay, so that thing is very much relevant, because when someone is trying to say, okay, someone might tell you, okay, I don't need your help. But if you actually try to understand the person, if you try to understand his non-verbal cues, you will come to know that I'm actually in deep pain. I really need your help. Can you help me out? His words tell you that he doesn't, or he or she doesn't need your help. But if you try to read his body language, if you try to understand his emotions, might be he or she is trying to say that I'm in great trouble. Can you help me out? This is what is important. This is the importance of communication, of trying to understand the emotion behind the behind the words that is conveyed. Okay, so as I said, understanding is really very important as far as your communication is concerned. Okay, now the second part of this discussion today we are moving on to, and that is the heart of today's discussion. That is, what are the important components of communication. कम्युनिकेशन के जितने पहलू हैं उसके अंदर से जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट्स हैं, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस नाउ. Those students who are sitting in the paper and pen, at least GEC good students, I already told them that if possible, sit with a piece of paper and pen. Just note down the first and most important aspect of communication, as we already discussed, is listening. Guys, अगर आप लोग मेरे सामने आज बैठे हैं और मुझे लग रहा है इन पर्सन, नॉट ऑनलाइन, ऑनलाइन आप लोग बैठे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं मुझे पता नहीं, बट इफ सपोज यू आर सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड इफ आई फील मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, आई कीप ऑन टॉकिंग, आई कीप ऑन शेयरिंग समथिंग एंड आई फील दैट ओ माय गॉड दीज गाइज आर नॉट लिसनिंग ओनली, ये तो मेरी बात सुन ही नहीं रहा है, हाउ बैड विल आई फील? Is this an effective communication? No. This is what happens in our families, in our peer groups and all the places. Many times people want to be heard. वो आपसे कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, but might be because of our circumstances we don't listen to them, or might be we don't understand that they need to be heard, and because of which we don't listen to them, and they are having a lot of problems. So listening is the most important part in communication skills. As far as interviews are concerned, I have seen many students, they have a habit of talking and never allowing the interviewer or might be the HR personnel to speak. They don't wait for the HR personnel to speak. They don't even allow them to complete their question or put in their point. Before they complete, they start speaking. Before they complete, they start speaking. This gives a very bad impression that you are not at all a good listener. A person who cannot listen well can never be a good communicator, believe me. इन ग्रुप डिस्कशन ऑल्सो, आप लोगों में से जितने लोगों ने ग्रुप डिस्कशन में पार्टिसिपेट किया है, थिंक यू रिमेंबर वेरी वेल दैट यू हैव टू बी अ वेरी गुड लिसनर. आपको दूसरे पार्टिसिपेंट्स की बात सुननी है, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इन पर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन ऑल्सो, पब्लिक कम्युनिकेशन, स्पीकिंग, ऑल द प्लेसेस, you need to listen to people. Okay, people never like, at least as far as I am concerned, I don't like people who just keep on talking and they don't listen to me. मेरी बात सुनेंगे ही नहीं, मेरे बारे में कुछ पूछेंगे नहीं, तो फिर मुझे बात नहीं करनी यार आपसे. एट द मोस्ट इफ आई नीड टू टॉक टू देम, आई विल जस्ट टॉक एज मच इज रिक्वायर्ड. काम से काम, बात से बात. अदरवाइज यू नेवर डेवलप अ गुड रिलेशनशिप विद दैट पर्सन. सो इफ यू वांट टू बी अ पर्सन विद अ गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, प्लीज ट्राई टू लिसन. सामने वाले इंसान की बात सुनने की कोशिश कीजिए. दैट विल गिव यू अ लॉट मोर ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस एज वेल एज अंडरस्टैंडिंग विद पीपल. And I tell you, it's not very easy. किसी की बात सुनना, it's not very easy. कई बार हमारे दोस्त हमसे बात करें, we are chatting on mobiles, we are looking to some other places. This is not listening. कान खुला होने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप उसकी बात सुन रहे हैं. You are not actually listening. These things are going into your ears and they are coming out from the other ears. एक कान से घुस के दूसरे कान से बाहर निकल रहा है, और ये सुनना नहीं होता. You know, counselors have is again they do a tremendous job. जो लोग डिप्रेशन में आ जाते हैं, जो लोग लाइफ में काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम से जाते हैं, they go into depression, they might have suicidal tendencies. These people, when they go to a counselor, these counselors listen to them. वो उनकी बात सुनते हैं. और most of the time it is found that The people who are in depression or are in a state of pain, they just want someone to hear them. कोई उसकी बात सुने, उसका point of view सुने कोई. This same role can be played by each and every one of you guys. आप लोग भी यही चीज कर सकते हैं. Just try to listen to people. When you listen to their problems, listen to their situation, just try to pacify them. Okay, no problem, it will be fine, ठीक है, हो जाएगा. Or just once you listen to them, try to divert their mind, change the topic, that's it. But listening is the most important part of communication skill. जो दुनिया के बेस्ट पब्लिक स्पीकर्स हैं, the people who are the best public speakers, they also have extremely good habit, or you can say skills, about listening. कोई भी स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन को देख लीजिए, they can take up people's comments and reactions in a fraction of a second, and then they can immediately put out some jokes on that. वो अच्छे से सुन के वो information को process कर सकते हैं. Then the brain works in a sense in which they can find out some jokes related to that, and then they crack it. This is how the best speakers and stand-up comedians also work. So listening is the most important topic. Second one, according to me, listening के बाद सबसे important चीज is non-verbal communication. Okay, मैंने जैसे बताया, might be different people, they just talk in ways, might be because your verbal or the words that you are using, that just account around 7 to 10% of your communication. आप लोगों को लग रहा होगा सर ने पिछली बार बोला था कि इस तरह से जो फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स आप लोग रखे, कुछ भी मत बोल दीजिए. आई एक्सपेक्ट यू गाइस just Google it out. What is the percentage of verbal component in communication? कहीं पे 7% दिखाएंगे, कहीं पे 20 से 30% दिखाएंगे, but in the 20 to 30% also, around 20% is just the modulation or the tone of your voice that is important. The same sentence, I told you, when we will be coming to that part, it will be very interesting. The same sentence can be said in 4 different ways and you will get 4 totally different meanings. So जो बोल रहा हूँ उसका words का significance तो बहुत कम है. क्या बोल रहा हूँ, किस तरह से बोल रहा हूँ, that is much more important. So when I'm talking of non-verbal thing, it's really very important. You can just feel like आप कहीं पे खड़े खड़े दो लोगों को बात करते हुए देख ले थोड़ी देर, तो आपको पता चल जाएगा ऑलमोस्ट व्हाट इज द रिलेशनशिप, हु इज डोमिनेंट, who is you can say slightly down, who is what type of conversation they are having, किसका confidence अच्छा है, किसका confidence low है. All these things you can easily make out if you can read body language very well. And in fact पर्सनल इंटरव्यूज एंड ग्रुप डिस्कशंस के अंदर आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज बहुत ज्यादा देखा जाता है. सो वी विल नॉट टॉक इन मच डिटेल इन दिस सेशन बिकॉज बॉडी लैंग्वेज विल मेक अप अनदर सेशन फॉर अस. वी विल नॉट टॉक मच ऑन दैट, बट आई टेल यू, योर आईज, योर हैंड्स, योर फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस, ये सारी चीजें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आप कितनी भी कोशिश कर लीजिए, आपकी आंखें, आपके हाथ, आपके फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस ऑलमोस्ट 99% ऑफ टाइम्स, अब जब भी झूठ बोलेंगे 99% ऑफ टाइम्स इट विल चीट यू, दे विल नॉट गो विथ यू. अब झूठ बोलेंगे तो ये सारे, बिकॉज सो मेनी मसल्स आर देयर इन योर फेस दैट योर फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस यू कैन नेवर कंट्रोल. इवन द आईलिड्स दैट यू सी, उसके साइज के कॉन्ट्रैक्शन के बेस पे भी पीपल कैन रीड वेदर यू आर लाइंग ऑन. सो बॉडी लैंग्वेज, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड इन फैक्ट आई टेल यू इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक. थोड़ा पढ़ना उसके बारे में, नेक्स्ट सेशन विल कम इनटू इट. इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, सो आई एम नॉट टेकिंग मोर इनटू दैट. अगेन लाइक ग्रुप डिस्कशन, द थर्ड पॉइंट इज बी शॉर्ट एंड स्वीट. कई बार लोग इतना सारा बोल जाते हैं, इतना सारा बोल जाते हैं कि समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा कि तुम लोग क्या बोल रहे हो. Many times it happens that people speak so much that the listener, they get confused, they lose the track. I want to remind you of the scene in which in the movie Three Idiots, Amir Khan is giving the definition of a machine. He says so and so, so and so. He gives a practical definition of what a machine is, and at the end of the thing, the professor asks, "कहना क्या चाहते हो?" Means when you say so much, might be the message or a thing that you want to say is not conveyed properly. You are confusing the audience. So always try to keep your message precise as well as short. इसका दूसरा बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल, 1 घंटे का सेशन करो यूट्यूब के अंदर, किसी को पसंद नहीं आएगा। माइट भी जो बच्चे जो आते हैं, सर ने बोला है तो आ जाते हैं, शर्म से आ जाते हैं कुछ लोग, दैट्स फाइन। अदरवाइज 2-2 5-5 मिनट के एनिमेटेड वीडियोस, फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स के वीडियोस, जिसके अंदर सच है झूठ है पता नहीं, लेकिन 2-2 5-5 मिनट के वीडियोस देखने में सबको बड़ा मजा आता है। हमेशा ऐसा ही होता है। Whenever you keep on talking for more and more and more, students and generally almost no one likes. बाकी अगर आप 2 मिनट का कोई भी वीडियो कर दे, 5 मिनट का वीडियो कर दे, सबको बड़ा मजा आता है, सब लोग देखेंगे, सब लोग लाइक करेंगे, सब लोग शेयर करेंगे। यस, करेक्ट करेक्ट, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। Okay, and exactly that is the reason why I put on the highlights. That was just my funny sense, guys. But I understand watching a 1 hour long video is really might be, it can get boring. That is the reason why I put in the highlights. हमारे हर सेशन का हाईलाइट मैंने डाला हुआ है मेरे YouTube के पेज के अंदर। There is a particular playlist which deal with placement preparation session, and in that all the 3 sessions where that we have completed PPTs के साथ उसका info मैंने डाला हुआ है। Might be 10-minute video, one is 20 minutes, another one is again 10 minutes, so that you can just go through that some short video for those students who are not attending this, or might be those who want to revise this. But there can be nothing like a live session. Live session में आप यहाँ पे interact कर सकते हैं, you can put in questions and you can comment also. Okay, so that's a totally different thing. The fourth one, which is I can say the heart of any communication, is a personal touch. कोई भी communication के अंदर आप, मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ, so I know one of recently in these days many such incidents happened. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने मुझे फोन किया, they messaged me that sir, because of heavy rain in our village, many of the electricity posts and all those things have fallen and we are not able to attend the classes. Okay, and I said no problem, sorry, it's okay, whenever it's fine you can attend, don't worry about the assignments and class and all those things. Okay, give a just application to the head of the department so that we keep this in mind. Some students say, sir, because of a medical emergency in our family, I could not attend today's lecture. This assignment, sir, I will be slightly late for this. It's okay. Guys, in the next meeting, whenever I have with that guy, if I can ask, okay, is everyone at your home fine? Are your parents fine? Is the rain and all those things fine in your place? Is your health okay? Everyone feels that someone should ask about me. हर कोई चाहता है कि मेरे बारे में कोई तो पूछे. So just try to have that personal touch in your communication. किसी से भी बात करें तो सामने वाले बंदे के बारे में थोड़ा पूछ लो. पता है कि आप बहुत बड़े आदमी हो, आप बड़े बड़े काम करते हैं and you are some excellent person. Okay, but at least सामने वाले को भी कभी कभी try to give some importance, some relevance to the other person also. Okay, let them feel that you are also important. Okay, let them feel that they are also important. In fact, ask them some questions, ask them their well-being. These things help them. बात करते वक्त एक स्माइल दे देना. Again, smile देना. When I say smile, smiling and laughing is a different thing. Smiling means a gentle smile, and laughing ha ha ha. That's a different thing. Okay, so when you are talking to someone, giving a smile is very important. But please don't start laughing, because laughing makes an altogether different meaning. Okay, so giving a smile, a friendly tone, a personal question, a pat on the back, these things really make the other guy feel that it tries to give them a personal touch, and the other person opens up with you. Okay, इसकी वजह से सामने वाला जो बंदा है आपसे खुल के बात करेगा. Believe me, जो लोग लेट आए, for all those people, this part is about communication. This is not just and just for your campus placement. This is for your communication part in your daily personal life, family life, friends group, as well as your professional life. Okay, so whenever you're talking with your friends, you should keep in mind these things. Fifth one, जो हमको पता है यूनिवर्सली हर जगह पे सच है. Fifth one is the confidence. कहना नहीं चाहिए और गलत तरीके से नहीं कह रहा हूँ, बट कॉन्फिडेंटली झूठ बोल दोगे तो माइट भी लोग सच मान लेंगे. करना नहीं चाहिए ऐसा, बट स्टिल इट्स अ सेइंग. झूठ बोलो तो भी इतने कॉन्फिडेंस है कि सामने वाला सच मान ले. बट you should not lie. But the thing is, whenever you are trying to, this confidence is very much evident in those people who are into sales and marketing. जो आप लोगों को चीजें बेचते हैं, whenever they are trying to sell something to you, especially the salesman, or might be you go to a shop and you try to buy something. When you talk to them, you come to know that these guys can convince you like anything. जो कहता है ना कि आपको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता फिर भी आपको पेन बेच देंगे, आपको खाना नहीं है फिर भी आपको होटल पे बुला लेंगे. They can tell you like anything. Okay, so it's very important to have confidence whenever you are communicating, because if you are having confidence, आपका जो message है it will be easily passed on to the other person, to the audience, might be other person or to the audience or in general anyone. और कॉन्फिडेंस का वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट अगर क्राइटेरिया कोई है तो यू कैन से इट्स आई कांटेक्ट. मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ, अगर मैं आपकी आंखों में देख के बात नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, इट मीन्स either I'm low on confidence or I'm lying. Both these cases people will generally never believe you. So if possible try to have a good and firm eye contact. Okay, ऐसा नहीं कि इसको घूरना है. Just keep on glancing at everyone, look into their face and put your point confidently. Okay, after fifth, the next most important point, which personally I feel is very important in today's life. आज के ज़माने में ऑलमोस्ट हर इंसान को बहुत ज़रूरत है इस चीज़ की. That is empathy. Most of you guys would have heard about sympathy, but sympathy और empathy में एक slight difference है, and I expect you guys to understand that today और आज के बाद कोई भूलना नहीं उसको. Sympathy means feeling compassion, sorrow और pity. किसी के लिए दुख या फिर किसी के लिए फील करना, अरे यार उसके साथ जो हो गया गलत हो गया. किसी का एक्सीडेंट हो गया रोड पे एंड वी आर फीलिंग, ओ देखो उसका एक्सीडेंट हो गया. किसी घर पे कोई एक्सपायर हो गया, अरे उसके घर पे एक्सपायर हो गया. दैट इज व्हाट इज नोन एज सिंपैथी. Whereas when we talk of empathy, it's like getting into the shoes of someone. तुम फील कर रहे हो कि उसके साथ जो हुआ है वो कितना बुरा हुआ है, एंड यू ट्राई टू फील दैट पेन. वहां पे किसी का रोड पे एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, इन दैट केस आई ट्राई टू फील, ओह माय गॉड इसके एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, ओह उसका पैर कट गया, ओह हाउ बैड इट विल बी फीलिंग. टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इज नोन एज एम्पैथी. ओके, सो I try to get into the shoes of that person, and that is the reason why जो actors होते हैं, the actors most of the time they talk about empathy, because when they are playing a character, when they are playing a role, they need to get into the shoes of that person. कि suppose मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ होता तो मैं कैसे react करता, how I would have behaved in case this would have happened to me. So that is very important to understand. So it's always said guys, believe me, आज के बाद हो सके तो don't sympathize with people. अरे रे बुरा हो गया उसके साथ, उसकी प्रॉब्लम समझने की कोशिश करो, एंड इफ पॉसिबल ट्राई टू डू समथिंग फॉर दैट. दूर से खड़े खड़े अरे एक्सीडेंट हो गया बुरी बात है, लाइक द पीपल हु आर टेकिंग सेल्फीज ऑन एक्सीडेंट स्पॉट्स, डोंट बी लाइक दैट. ट्राई टू बी समवन हु कॉल्स फॉर एन एम्बुलेंस और हु गिव्स अ फर्स्ट एड. ओके, सो डोंट बी सिंपैथाइजर्स, बी एम्पैथाइजर्स. कन्वर्सेशन के अंदर भी यही चीज को फील कीजिए. सामने वाला सपोज इफ ही इज ट्राइंग टू टॉक टू यू समथिंग, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड हिज प्रॉब्लम्स. Seventh one, open mind. Whenever you go into any conversation, try to see that you go in any communication or conversation with open mind. ग्रुप डिस्कशन के अंदर मैंने आपको यही बताया, कई बार कोई पार्टिसिपेंट ऐसा पॉइंट रख देता है विच यू डोंट एग्री, आप एग्री नहीं करते वो पॉइंट के साथ, ओके नो प्रॉब्लम, बट यू शुड डिसएग्री पोलाइटली. आपको पोलाइटली डिसएग्री करना है. In that same manner, in any communication, whenever you go in with an open mind. People might agree with you, they might disagree with you, no problem. But don't go there with a prejudice. Okay, ये बंदा ऐसा ही है, ये बंदा ऐसा ही है, ये ऐसा ही करता है, ये ऐसा ही करेगा. Don't go in with a prejudice. Have open mind. Communication के अंदर that thing is very important, that you go in with an open mind and listen to people. क्योंकि अगर आपके मन में है कि ये तो हमेशा झूठ ही बोलेगा तो फिर आप उसकी बात सुनेंगे ही नहीं. इन दैट केस इफ यू डोंट लिसन टू हिम, द कम्युनिकेशन इज नॉट ओवर. सो यू हैव टू एंश्योर दैट यू लिसन टू देम एज वेल एज you understand them and accept whatever he's saying. You have to listen at least. अब accept करे ना करे, but you have to listen at least. That's very important. 8th point is convey respect. अब जिससे भी बात कर रहे हैं, छोटे से बड़े से या फिर someone of your same age, a colleague, subordinate or a superior, respect everyone in a conversation. Respect का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप जाके सीधे उसके पैर पड़ जाए. Conversation के अंदर respect is a totally different thing. You listen to those people, and if you feel that what they are saying is correct, agree to it. Okay, Again, convey respect. When suppose at the end I would be taking up questions, whenever people put up some questions, I would try to take their questions by quoting their names. So obviously, don't you feel good? Okay, एक लाइव कन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है, उसके अंदर सर ने जो है he took my name and he solved my query. You obviously feel good, right? That is what is communication. That is what is conveying respect. I could have said, okay, किसी ने पूछा है भाई ये कैसे करना है, okay, इसका ये जवाब. No, but if I can say, okay, Nilesh has asked this question. If I can say Yogesh has asked this question, if I can say Jonathan has put this point, okay, then they feel okay, sir has taken our question, so you also feel privileged. This is what exactly the art of communication is. That is why it is a communication skill. Communication is actually a skill. You need to understand that. Try to address people with their names, acknowledge them. उनके बारे में कोई बात बोलना एक पब्लिक के सामने, जब 10 लोगों के सामने आप बोल रहे हैं भाई इसने ये गाना बनाया है, इसने ये जो एक्चुअली आप लोग यहाँ पे पेंटिंग देख रहे हैं इसने बनाया हुआ है. When you acknowledge people, when you appreciate people, they feel the respect, they feel the touch in their hearts for you, and that is how you communicate. Again, इतने पॉइंट्स हमने देखे. बाय नाउ ऑलमोस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू वुड हैव बीन क्लियर. वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट इंग्लिश. आपका इंग्लिश तो अभी तक आया ही नहीं टॉपिक में. आएगा, डोंट वरी, इट विल कम, डेफिनेटली इट विल कम, योर इंग्लिश पार्ट. बट आपका इंग्लिश का कोई मतलब ही नहीं है. दुनिया के कोई भी लैंग्वेज वाले ये इस तरह से कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं इन एनी लैंग्वेज. ओके, सो जो मिथ था आप लोगों के मन में कि इंग्लिश इंग्लिश इंग्लिश, रॉन्ग. पहले 8 पॉइंट चले गए, इंग्लिश तो कोई आया ही नहीं. ओके, 9th पॉइंट which I feel, again, अगर listening के बाद मुझे कोई point सबसे important लगता है, that one is this, and this is feedback. आप लोगों ने देखा होगा, whenever I send messages about my sessions and whenever in the sessions also, I always request you guys to put in your comments. Why? Every time, based on my comment, the comments that I get, I try to improve myself. This comment is what is known as feedback. I have improved a lot because of the comments that I have got from you guys. Some videos that I take on my mobile, I have got various comments that there is noise in the background. I don't know how many of you noticed, since the last 4 online live sessions that we have gone through, today the position of my camera is totally different as compared to the last 3 sessions. I'm thankful to Miral ma'am from SNPIT Umrak. She was a colleague of mine in bachelor's as well as master's in chemical engineering. She gave me this important feedback that the camera position is not appropriate. You need to put it at the level of your face. So that's when you come to realize, okay, when people see your presentation, your performance, and then they give you feedbacks, this is the scope of improvement in you guys. That is the reason I asked for all of you guys, okay, am I audible? ऑनलाइन क्लासेस, इट्स अ हैबिट एज ऑफ नाउ. हर रोज सुबह को क्लास स्टार्ट करके, ओके मेरी आवाज आ रही है, देन सम पीपल वुड टाइप इट, यस सर आ रही है, और दे वुड से हाँ आ रही है सर. इन क्लासेस दे वुड पुट देयर माइक्स ऑन अनम्यूट एंड दे वुड से हाँ सर आवे છે, हाँ सर आवे છે, आवे છે, हाँ सर સંભળાય છે. एंड देन आई वुड स्टार्ट माय सेशन. Today also in the morning, many of the guys, they would have joined around 10:05, 10:10. They would remember that I also asked today morning that am I audible? They said yes sir, yes sir, you are audible, yes sir. So feedback is very important, guys. Otherwise you never know what you are doing or how it is getting transmitted to the audience, you can see. So now there are 2 parts of feedback. One is receiving a feedback and second one is giving a feedback. Okay, so now I am a presenter. Suppose I am receiving feedbacks from you. What all things should be I looking on when I am giving, suppose taking feedbacks? मैं आप लोगों से feedbacks ले रहा हूँ, so मुझे क्या चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखना है? First is open-minded. I don't expect that all of you guys will always say कि सर आपका सेशन बहुत अच्छा था, सर बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत मजा आया, बहुत सीखने को मिला, ये है वो. Okay, many of you guys would say that, but I honestly want people also to tell me, सर अगर आप ये चीज़ को चेंज करें ना सर तो थोड़ा अच्छा हो सकता है. सर ये टॉपिक पे अगर आप बोल सके. Many of the students told me after the resume session, some students asked me questions about personal interviews. You will not believe, many students prepared their resumes and send it to me, and I have checked that and send the corrections to them. Okay, so that is what is important. So whenever you get the feedbacks, you should be open. It can be positive, it can be negative, but I have to consider all the feedbacks as positive because that will always help me. Okay, and I have to restrain or it might be control myself. Sometimes in live sessions, or not live sessions like online, in live presentations or in person, whenever you are taking a live class or might be a session on might be any particular topic, you might get some negative feedbacks also on stage, but you should refrain yourself from making any bad comments or negative comments. Okay, you can take that politely. Okay, I accept my mistake, thank you very much, that's it. Always just go back to almost any of the videos that we have gone through, and you will come to know that almost always I have the habit of thanking people who all have attended the session. In any feedbacks, whenever people give you feedbacks, just try to thank them. That's a small sign of courtesy that you can show it to them. नाउ फॉर योर रोल, जो आप लोगों के लिए ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, व्हेन यू आर गिविंग फीडबैक, जब आप लोग फीडबैक देते हैं, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. कहते हैं कि अगर एक अच्छा दोस्त हो आपके पास तो आपको आईने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. इफ यू हैव अ रियली गुड फ्रेंड, यू डोंट नीड अ मिरर बिकॉज दैट फ्रेंड विल टेल यू ऑल योर प्रोज एंड कॉन्स. आपकी सारी अच्छी बातें और आपकी सारी नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स जो भी है वो आपको बताएगा, सो दैट यू कैन करेक्ट योर सेल्फ. एंड दैट्स वेरी ट्रू. अगर आप एक अच्छे ऑडियंस, if you are a very good audience and if you want your speaker or the presenter to improve, you should give really very good feedbacks, you know. And what all are the things you should take care when you are giving feedbacks? Try to be positive. जब भी फीडबैक्स दे रहे हैं ट्राई कीजिए, यू शुड बी मोर ऑफ पॉजिटिव. ओके, आपके सेशन के अंदर ये अच्छा था, ये आपने जिस तरह से बताया, ये एग्जांपल बहुत अच्छा था, ऑल दीज थिंग्स यू शुड से. एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट यू शुड से, मुझे लगता है अगर आपने इसके जगह पे ये किया होता तो उससे थोड़ा और अच्छा होता. मैं भी कैमरा का जो एंगल था उसकी वजह से हम लोगों को थोड़ा आपके फेस में लाइट ज़्यादा आ रही थी, तो अगर सर सामने जो लाइट का सोर्स है उसको थोड़ा कम कर दे तो इट वुड हैव बीन यूजफुल. सर आपका जो नॉइस, जो आवाज़ आ रही थी उसके अंदर बैकग्राउंड में थोड़ा हमिंग की आवाज़ आ रही थी. सो आई थिंक अगर आप माइक्रोफोन को थोड़ा सेट करें तो ठीक रहेगा. ट्राई टू गिव पॉजिटिव एंड कंस्ट्रक्टिव फीडबैक्स. फोकस ऑन बिहेवियर, फोकस ऑन बिहेवियर नॉट पर्सनैलिटी. मैंने आज के प्रेजेंटेशन के अंदर क्या सही किया, क्या गलत किया, आप मुझे वो चीज़ बताइए, क्या चीज़ इंप्रूव कर सकते हो. अरे सर आपने बाल ठीक से नहीं हो रहे थे, अरे सर आप तो दिखने में अच्छे नहीं. डोंट ट्राई टू गेट पर्सनल विद द पीपल हु आर टॉकिंग. ट्राई टू से जस्ट रिगार्डिंग दिस प्रेजेंटेशन, इस प्रेजेंटेशन के अंदर व्हाट थिंग्स आई कुड हैव मेड बेटर. ट्राई टू गिव फीडबैक्स ऑन दैट. डोंट बी जजमेंटल. ये सेशन ऐसे कोई सेशन का मतलब ही नहीं है, ऐसा थोड़ी कुछ होता है. आपको प्रेजेंटेशन में कुछ समझ में ही नहीं है, ये सारी चीज़ तो हमको पहले से पता थी, तो आपने किया क्या इसके अंदर में. डोंट ट्राई टू बी जजमेंटल. वट एवर इट इज, ट्राई टू गिव इट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे. अगेन इन फीडबैक, किसी कुछ लोगों को फीडबैक के लिए बोलते हैं तो वो लोग खुद एक अलग से सेशन ले लेते हैं फीडबैक के लिए. आधे घंटे का 1 घंटे का सेशन होता है और उसका फीडबैक होता है 15 मिनट का. प्लीज डोंट डू इट. फीडबैक हैज टू बी वेरी प्रिसाइज एंड क्लियर. सर इतनी चीज़ें अच्छी थी, सर ये 1-2 पॉइंट्स अगर इसको इम्प्रूव कर सके सर तो मुझे लगता है ये सेशन और इम्प्रूव हो सकते हैं. दैट्स इट. कीप इट शॉर्ट एंड स्वीट एज आई ऑलवेज से. ओके, बी स्पेसिफिक. ये पॉइंट, उसका ये सॉल्यूशन. एंड एट द एंड फॉर यू गाइज ऑल्सो, generally this happens when you are giving physical or in person you are attending any session, and if you are trying to give any feedback, generally वहाँ पे होता है that whenever you give any feedback, try to end with a thank you. That again shows your courtesy. Okay, thank you बोलना बुरी बात नहीं है. Thank you is a very good word. It gives a good ending, or you can say a good cushioning to any particular statement or anything. Okay, so feedback again is very important. Finally, the 10th point जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है आप लोगों के लिए, आपका लैंग्वेज, और आई कैन से योर मीडियम. गाइस, इंग्लिश इज जस्ट अ मीडियम. आई डोंट से इट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. इट्स जस्ट अ मीडियम. आप पहले के ये 9 पॉइंट्स करेंगे तो आप जो इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं उसका मतलब है. अगर आप पहले के 9 पॉइंट्स नहीं करते हैं, आप इंग्लिश में बोले, किसी भी चीज़ में कैसे भी बोल ले, कोई मतलब नहीं. Okay, like in the last session I said, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകാത്ത ഭാഷയിൽ ഞാൻ പറയുവാണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരിക്കലും മനസ്സിലാകത്തില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ബാക്കിത്തെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ ലാംഗ്വേജ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകുന്ന രീതിയിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകും. I hope all of you understood all that I said. I was just kidding, guys. It was in Malayalam. So, as I said, language is important, right? Language is important, but I would always say it's not the most important. सबसे important चीज language नहीं है, वो भी important है. So, English के बारे में हम लोग will talk at a later point of time. Okay. So, but language is important, not the most important. पहले जो हमने 8-9 points discuss किए, उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा focus कीजिए. Yeah, one of the students will understand, and I'll talk about him at the end of the session, because we are having a special guest with us today. Then we will discuss about that. 11th point I would say is about your tone and modulation. Okay, now as I said about tone and modulation, now we'll just take up a sentence, and I will try to tell you that sentence in different forms, and just try to note what all meanings you can make out of it. Okay, just read that sentence. Okay, it's very interesting, guys. And we'll be discussing this. Might be आप लोग इसे अपने लैंग्वेज में, गुजराती में, हिंदी में, I think it will not be that precise and that funny as in English. Okay, ये सेंटेंस को एक्चुअली आई टेल यू वी कैन रीड इट इन सो मेनी डिफरेंट वेज, और उसके मीनिंग्स जो निकलते हैं आप लोग वो समझिएगा. ओके, हम लोग जो टोन की बात करते हैं, जो मॉड्यूलेशन की बात करते हैं, कई बार हमारा पिच हाई चला जाता है, कोई वर्ड्स को हम स्पेसिफिकली थोड़ा स्ट्रेस करते हैं. बेस्ड ऑन दैट द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस चेंजेस, शायद आप लोगों ने कभी सोचा भी ना हो. Okay, let me take up this sentence. I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, अब मैं इसमें अलग अलग वर्ड्स को स्ट्रेस करूंगा और उसका मीनिंग जो है वो भी बताऊंगा. प्लीज पे अटेंशन फॉर द नेक्स्ट 2 minutes. You will really have some good fun. First, I am trying to stress the word I. I को स्ट्रेस करके मुझे बोलना है. I'll say I didn't say he stole the money. मतलब मैंने नहीं बोला कि उसने चोरी की है. लेकिन मैं बोल क्या रहा हूं, मैंने नहीं बोला कि उसने चोरी की है, लेकिन आप लोग शायद बोल रहे हैं उसने चोरी की, मैंने तो नहीं बोला. ओके, फर्स्ट वन. सेकंड, डिडंट जो वर्ड है उसको मैं स्ट्रेस करता हूं. आई डिडंट से ही स्टोल द मनी. मैंने कहां बोला कि उसने चोरी की है. ओके, उसका मतलब मैंने ऐसा कहा नहीं है, लेकिन ऐसा हो सकता है. It can be. Third word, say. I didn't say he stole the money. उसका मतलब मैंने ऐसा कहा नहीं कि उसने चोरी की है, लेकिन आप लोगों को भी यही लगता है कि उसने चोरी की हुई है. Fourth word, he. I didn't say he stole the money. मैंने नहीं कहा कि उसने चोरी की है. उसका मतलब उसने चोरी नहीं की है, किसी और ने चोरी की है. मैं बोल रहा हूं कि उसने चोरी नहीं, किसी और ने चोरी की है. I emphasize the word stole. I didn't say he stole the money. जो वर्ड को आप स्ट्रेस करते हैं उसके पहले आगे छोटा सा हल्का सा एक होल्ड करते हैं. You give a slight break there and you pick up the pitch from the word stole. I didn't say he stole the money. मैंने कहा बोला कि उसने चोरी की. उसने शायद ले लिए हो, उसने अपने काम से लिए, उसने लेके हटा के रखा हो, उसने लेकिन पैसे लिए हैं. चोरी का वर्ड यूज मैंने नहीं किया. Similarly, I can stress on the word money also. I didn't say he stole the money. भाई उसने पैसे चुराए ऐसा मैंने कब बोला? It means उसने पैसे नहीं चुराए, might be उसने कोई और चीज चुराई है. Okay, you just type this sentence in Google, and might be if you can go through the audio of that, you will come to know more about it. And if you can try to find out some Gujarati or Hindi sentences which has the similar meaning, and try to stress different words. Okay, इसके अंदर different words हैं. एक I है, there are nouns, there are pronouns, there are adjectives, there are verbs. ये सारे अलग अलग वर्ड्स को आप जिस तरह से स्ट्रेस करते जाएंगे, मीनिंग वर्ड सेंटेंस का उसी तरह से चेंज हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज द 11th थिंग, दैट इज टोन और मॉड्यूलेशन. वर्ड सेंटेंस के स्ट्रक्चर को आप किस तरह से मॉड्यूलेट करते हैं, उसके हिसाब से जो सेंटेंस है उसका पूरा मीनिंग ही चेंज हो जाता है. दिस इज द रीजन वाई हम लोग अभी इसके बाद वाला टॉपिक है बैड कम्युनिकेशन. वी विल कम टू दैट. मेनी टाइम्स It's very disastrous to put in your message through a wrong medium. कोई इंपॉर्टेंट डिस्कशन है, कोई इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग है, प्लीज आप उसको पेपर के अंदर लिख के या मेल में या टेक्स्ट मैसेज में मत कीजिए, बिकॉज मैसेजेस डोंट कन्वे योर इमोशन. वो बताएंगे नहीं आपका इमोशन कैसा है. इमोशन समझाने के लिए आजकल वो इमोजी आ गया, वो अलग बात है, बट स्टिल दे विल नेवर कन्वे योर इमोशन. ट्राई टू टॉक इन पर्सन. दैट इज द रीजन वाई वी ट्राई टू हैव मोर एंड मोर ऑनलाइन, बिकॉज जब आप किसी की बात सुनते हैं, व्हेन यू लिसन टू हिज वर्बल tone modulation and you try to see his face, facial expressions, you come to know the exact emotion behind it. हमने कहा ना कि भावनाओं को समझो. कई बार आप किसी को कोई चैनल को आप म्यूट करके देखिए, फिर भी वो भावनाओं को आप समझ ही जाएंगे. So it's very important that you understand the emotion behind what people are saying. Okay, guys, I'll just repeat the 11 points that we have discussed today. First one is listening. Second was non-verbal communication. Third one, be short and sweet. Fourth one, personal touch. Fifth one is confidence. Sixth one is empathy. Seventh one is open-mindedness. Eighth one is convey respect. Ninth, feedback. 10th is your English, that is medium or language. And the 11th one is your tone or modulation. Okay. Very brief, precisely, we'll take up the last three topics. Might be it will take around 10 minutes or so, and then we'll take up questions and then we'll end. But I request you all guys to be there till then, because the Socrates triple filter test, that's very interesting, and it's a good topic, good anecdote to listen to. Okay. Bad communication, as I said, what are the examples of bad communication, or how actually we end up making a disaster in our communication? Using incorrect medium to convey important messages. I don't know how many of you have seen the Hum Aapke Hain Kaun movie. In that, at the end, Madhuri Dixit writes a letter to, might be Salman Khan, that okay, I will not be able to marry you, I'll have to marry Monish Bell, and this is because of the family pressure, XYZ, blah 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 blah. She writes all these things in a piece of paper, और उसने वो मोती या टॉमी या जो भी था उसको दे दिया कि ये जाके सलमान खान को दे दो. अब ये मोती को भगवान की दया दृष्टि लग गई, उसने जाके ये लेटर जो था मोनिश बैल को दे दिया, एंड एट द एंड द थिंग्स आर कन्वेड टू द करेक्ट पर्सन, और लास्ट में माधुरी दीक्षित की शादी सलमान खान के साथ हो जाती है. बट गाइस, ऑन लाइटर, दिस वाज ऑन लाइटर नोट, बट प्लीज रिमेंबर, डू नॉट कन्वे इंपॉर्टेंट मैसेजेस, might be casually on text messages or WhatsApps or in a casual or lenient manner. Please ensure कि आप लोग जो important messages हैं उसको if possible face to face, in person, or at the most call पे बता दीजिए, so that you can clarify, you can exactly convey the pure message with the emotion or your understanding. लिख के आप लोग कोई भी चीज़ भेजेंगे तो उसका मीनिंग कई बार नहीं समझ में आता है. So that's a very you can say raw form, and it might lead to various miscommunication that you say. Okay, again, passive and aggressive communication. कई बार आप लोग किसी की बातें सुनते नहीं हैं, you are very negative about some communications, you don't talk, you get aggressive in communicating. That's a example of bad communication. Blaming and intimidating others, sorry. Means, suppose you are having a nature of you blame in any and every person that you come across. अरे यार तूने तो ये नहीं किया, तूने तो वो कर दिया, तेरे को ऐसा थोड़ी करना चाहिए, तेरे को वैसा करना चाहिए. कुछ लोग होते हैं लाइक यू नो इन सीरियल्स. अगर आप लोग वही देखना है तो आप शाम की कोई प्राइम टाइम की सीरियल्स देख लीजिए, सास बहू के या फिर फैमिली के. यू विल फाइंड 1 or 2 कैरेक्टर्स जो हमेशा यही बोलते हैं, ये गलत हो गया, वो गलत हो गया, इसने ऐसा कर दिया, इसने वैसा कर दिया. दे आर फाइटिंग ऑल द टाइम. A sense of negativity comes from that. Don't ever be such a person in your life. Try to be more positive. Okay, people should like your company. And again, the most important thing is if you are a bad listener, you can probably never be a good communicator. Please remember this thing, that if you are a bad listener, believe me, you are never going to be a good communicator. So please ensure that you are a good listener. Some important points when I'm taking live sessions and whenever you are talking, might be in stages also if you are talking, or might be in person if you're talking to someone. Avoid fillers. Like suppose if I am short of words, I feel like what I want to say was don't use such words. They disturb your audience, they distract it. So don't use such fillers. Generally during sentences it happens, you fall short of words, आपके पास जल्दी words नहीं आते, if you somewhere get lost, आप लोगों को word short हो जाते हैं, तो in that case it might happen that you end up saying वो don't use such words. Take a pause. वहाँ पे आप 1 सेकंड के लिए साइलेंस ले लीजिए, no problem, but don't use such stammering words. Always in a conversation try to give correct information. Group discussion हो, resume हो या personal interview, try to give accurate data. And one very important thing, whenever you are speaking something, when you are communicating something, be coherent. Coherent का मतलब होता है जो भी चीज आप लोग बोल रहे हैं उसको एक सीक्वेंस में बताइए. अभी मैं सपोज इफ आई स्टार्ट टॉकिंग टू यू रिगार्डिंग ओके रिज्यूम इज वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स एज फार एज योर ग्रुप डिस्कशन, एज फार एज योर personal interview is concerned, because whenever campus placement comes, resume is the first thing that the recruiters are going to see. Today the probability of having rain in Bhuj is very high, and because of that the dams in Kerala, they are almost about to overflow, and Delhi as well as Mumbai, they are having the corona cases at the maximum now. Now I think China is about to end its trade war with the US. All these sentences doesn't make any connection. अब जब भी किसी से बात कर रहे हैं, ensure that there is a connectivity in the statements, in the talks that you are making. Ensure that there is a connectivity. आप जो बोल रहे हैं हर पॉइंट पिछले पॉइंट से रिलेटेड है, या फिर जो मेन टॉपिक के साथ आप बात कर रहे हैं, ऑल योर पॉइंट्स आर इन द विसिनिटी ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर फ्रेमवर्क. आप एकदम इलॉजिकल या फिर कनेक्शन बिना की बातें ना करें, बिकॉज दैट अगेन लीड्स टू मोर कंफ्यूजन. ओके, again a beautiful example. The message that you convey should be complete. The message that you convey should be complete. Okay, I'll give you a very good example. If I say just I love you, and just listening to this might be many people will say, oh my god, suppose just you can take it as your personal experience, you just go and tell someone I love you. आपने सेंटेंस खत्म नहीं किया, उसके पहले सामने वाले ने या आपको चाटा लगा दिया, या खुश होके चला गया, या फिर कुछ भी कर दिया. बट आप लोग एक्चुअली बोल क्या रहे थे? आई लव यू सिस्टर. टोटली डिफरेंट मीनिंग. आई लव यू, मैं ये चीज उसको जाके बोल दूं? यू आर आस्किंग अ पर्सन कि मैं आई लव यू किसी और को बोल दूं? जो मूवीज में जनरली सीन दिखाते हैं, guy hero goes and proposes a girl, and then girl feels that okay, he's actually proposing me, and at the end he says, oh, I'm going, arey yaar, I cannot do this, I'm planning or preparing to propose her, and I'm just trying to rehearse. So it means unless and until the statement is complete, you will never know what it actually means. I say I love you. Oh come on, do you think that I love you? Like we are trying to make fun of someone. Okay, so unless and until the sentence is complete, you can never the other person can never understand what you want to convey. So please ensure that you complete the sentence that you are trying to say. Always avoid distractions. मैंने बताया, suppose at homes also this thing happens very frequently nowadays. People are talking, friends are talking, parents are talking, and you guys are sitting in the mobiles chatting, typing something. This is a distraction. This gives them a sense of, you can say, disrespect, that okay, I am talking something and he or she is not listening to me. Okay, so don't do that. Avoid distractions. Whenever you're conversing, try to make good amount of eye contact and talk with them face to face. Last point related to this, try to reinforce your words with non-verbal gestures. That is body language part, which will be coming into detail in the next session. But आप लोग जो बोल रहे हैं, अगर आप उसको अपनी आंखों से, अपने हैंड एक्सप्रेशन से, बॉडी लैंग्वेज सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, the other person will feel more convinced कि आप सच बोल रहे हैं. Okay, so try to do that also, about which we will be talking in next session. Last topic for the day, the Socrates triple filter test. I have heard it many times before in my life, and I felt it's really good. I cannot say it's very much specific or related to this particular topic, but I felt that it's something important that you guys should know. So that is the reason why I am sharing it to you guys. It's an anecdote. It once happened that one of the disciples of Socrates, you all be knowing that he was a great philosopher in the ancient empire. So one of the philosophers of Socrates came rushing to him. He was very angry. Socrates asked him, okay, what happened? He said, sir, this particular guy is saying totally bad against you. I don't know. I just feel like killing him, angry at this and that, and all those things. So the disciple was about to tell Socrates what was the comment that the other person made. So Socrates told him, okay, wait, let me ask you three questions. Based on those three questions, we'll discuss further. First thing, Socrates asked, is the information that you are going to give me true? Disciple said, no, sir, it's not true because I know you. It's something about you and it's not true. उसने जो बोला सर वो चीज गलत है. ओके, सॉक्रेटिस ने बोला ओके. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, इज इट गुड? ये कोई अच्छी है, काम की चीज है? डिसाइपल अगेन सेड, सर ये तो एक अच्छी बात नहीं है आपके लिए, तो फिर ये काम की तो कैसे होगी? सो सॉक्रेटिस सेड ओके, सो यू आर गोइंग टू टेल मी समथिंग which is not true and which is not probably useful to me. Okay. Third question, will it help me or will it be useful to me? So that guy said, no, sir, I don't think it will be useful to you. So Socrates said, if what you want to tell me isn't true, सच नहीं है, isn't good, कोई अच्छी बात भी नहीं है, and it isn't even useful, कोई useful भी नहीं है, why should I listen to it? तो फिर मैं ये बात सुनूं क्यों? दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन टूडेज कंटेम्प्रेरी लाइफ गाइस. आप लोग इधर उधर से बहुत सारी चीजें सुनते हैं. देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ गॉसिप्स गोइंग अराउंड. इसने ये कर दिया, इसने वो बोल दिया, इसने इसके बारे में बोला, इसने ये तेरे बारे में ऐसा बोल रहा है, एक्स वाई जेड. बट इफ यू एक्चुअली ट्राई टू प्रोसेस ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन थ्रू दिस ट्रिपल filter test, I really feel that you guys can avoid yourself from a lot of you can say non-useful things in your life. Okay. So I think you all guys would have got some information, or you can say at least for most of you guys, those who would have been throughout, they would have got some really good information about what communication skill is all about. I expect you guys to implement these things in your daily life, because this will improve a lot on your personal as well as professional life. So now if any of you guys are having any questions, you can put it in the chat box, and then we'll try to take them, and then we'll end up the session. Okay, so I expect you all guys to correlate this session with the group discussion as well as the two group discussion sessions that we had, also with the resume session, because communication is also about written communication. In general, if I try to say communication is verbal or might be vocal, it is written, it is listening, and also it is body language, or you can say non-verbal. So these are different ways of communication. So when you are writing a resume, that's also a part of your communication. Okay, so today we had participants from VGC Chandkheda, Home Engineering College Junagadh, Bhavnagar College was there, SNPIT Umrak was there, probably Home Engineering College Junagadh was there, and Marwadi University Rajkot, as well as I think Jonathan was there from JNTU. Also, as I said, an important person, that is Mr. Wasim Jafar. He is from LPU, Lovely Professional University, Punjab. He is from Punjab, and he has also joined us today. I'm very happy to have him. And now we have a question here. Rutvik Amipara is asking, we in personal interviews and we know answer but cannot explain English. Can we use another language, and what's its effect on performance? Yeah, good question, Rutvik. See, that's what I always say, that English is a mode of communication. Many time what happens in personally, I have seen interviews that might be the guys who are coming, they might not be very relevant or very much aware of the local language. Gujarati they might not be aware of, because most of the companies, they have peoples and heads from different states. So that would be a totally different arena where Gujarati would not be one of the languages, but most of them might understand Hindi. But suppose in some states might be they are not also well aware with Hindi, they preferably always go for English, then you have to speak in English. But otherwise, in most of the interviews I have seen that the interviewers, they try to make the candidate comfortable, because what they want is they want to get the exact measure of the candidate's knowledge. Not only it's not only about just how much English he can speak, because English is a matter which we can improve over a period of time. But I would always suggest, Ritvik, that try to speak in English. Might be if your grammar is also slightly broken, because still you guys have a lot of time. Practice and practice and practice. Even if your grammar is not that appropriate, that proper, try to talk in English. And at the end, if you feel, generally this happens. What Ritvik asked, especially it happens when you are trying to explain some technical concept, but you are not getting words for it. बिकॉज यू आर ट्राइंग, आप दो जने सेटिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, एक अपना टेक्निकल कंसेप्ट है वो सेटिंग कर रहे हैं और दूसरा अपना जो इंग्लिश है सेटिंग कर रहे हैं, दो सेटिंग एक साथ नहीं जाता, फिर सेटिंग बिगड़ जाता है. सो एट दैट टाइम्स व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज यू हैव टू लेट गो ऑफ वन. आप एक काम कीजिए, लैंग्वेज को साइड में रख के यू कैन रिक्वेस्ट द पर्सन, सर कैन आई एक्सप्लेन बेटर इन हिंदी बिकॉज आई एम नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्लेन प्रॉपरली इन इंग्लिश. You just take the permission. In that case, optimistically I feel around 99% of the people will say, okay, no problem, explain Hindi. In that case, if you are given a chance, ensure that you make the best out of it. आपने इंग्लिश का हिंदी परमिशन लेके भी अगर वही के वही पे बातें रही, तो फिर आपको थोड़ा आपका जो लेवल व्हाट यू हैव सेट देयर, इट वुड स्लाइटली गो डाउन. व्हेन यू आर गिवन एन अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड इफ यू डोंट ग्रैब इट, देन आप जो लेवल आपने सेट किया हुआ है तब तक इंटरव्यू के अंदर, आप उससे थोड़ा नीचे आ जाएंगे. सो इफ यू फील इंग्लिश में नहीं बता पा रहे, तो यू कैन टेक द परमिशन, प्रेफरेबली टेक द परमिशन. सर मैं हिंदी में थोड़ा और अच्छे समझा सकता हूँ, कैन आई, वो अगर बोलते हैं देन यू कैन टेक दैट in your Hindi language. Okay, Jonathan is asking what to do if the person in front of us is not given a chance to speak. So, what to do if the person in front of us is not given a chance to speak? Means suppose I believe, Jonathan, you are asking about conversation between two people, and if suppose say the other person is talking and talking and talking and you are not able to talk. See, in a personal conversation, if suppose I am talking with one of my friends and he is not giving any chance to me to talk, and if he just keep on transmitting information and saying all the types of nonsense rubbish, actually speaking, I would not be interested in his conversation. I just keep on nodding my head, but I would be actually looking at some other place. I would be thinking of something else in my mind. So this is exactly what I ask you all guys never to be in your personal conversations in any particular time. Don't be people who actually keep on talking. Try to listen also to people whenever they talk, because that is very important. Exactly. Now, if this thing happens in case of a group discussion, if the other guys or one of the guys they keep on talking and they don't give you a chance, we discussed in the last session. In group discussion, you need to make your space. You need to try to make entries again and again and again. And unless finally you get a chance, else you need to get up and say to that person, "Excuse me, please. We all need to speak. Can you kindly give us a chance to keep our point?" You need to specifically talk to that person. So the moderator will also come to know, all the participants will come to know that this guy is trying to dominate everyone and he is not allowing anyone else to speak. So we should definitely talk specifically to that guy who is not allowing anyone to speak. So I hope, Jonathan, that was the point that you were asking earlier, and I hope I solved that query. Okay. So in the next session, again, it would be very important because we would be talking about your body language. As in today's session, I gave you a very brief intro of what body language and how much important the body language is in any of your sessions, in any of your interactions, in any of your communications. So how you can take care of such things, how you can take care of body language, because many times what you are saying and what your body is saying is not coherent, and in that case you will be in a very bad state, because the HR के लोग आपको ऐसे ही पकड़ते हैं. They catch you by this same sense. आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं लेकिन might be your body language is not supporting that. That is how HR people will know that okay, this guy is trying to lie. Then they ask you more questions relevant to that, and then gradually you are caught up. Okay, so body language is that important. So next Saturday when we'll meet up, we'll definitely talk up more on these things. Now Nihar is asking, it's okay to sneeze during an interview or GD. How to start again communication after sneezing? How to avoid this type of situation? Good question, Nihar. Sneezing is something that you can have at any point of time. Apart from this, I would actually recommend you all guys to never stop or block your sneeze, because it's a natural process that's happening. You know, when you are sneezing, the velocity of the air that is coming through your nostrils is extremely high. And if you try to stop your sneeze, many people have this habit. They try to stop their sneeze by closing their nose. Your eardrums can actually break, guys. Your eardrums can actually break. Never ever do this. It's like, suppose if you feel like sneezing, you have to sneeze. In a group discussion or in a personal interview, wherever you feel like sneezing, you should definitely sneeze. Now, what all things you should take care of? Always, most of you would be carrying, but anyone who would not be carrying, I always recommend them to carry a handkerchief with them, and always cover your nose with a handkerchief. If you're, suppose worst case you're not having a handkerchief, cover your nose or your mouth. Suppose sneezing or even coughing, you can have a cough anytime. Might be some disturbance in your throat and it might happen anytime. If you are doing that, in that case, cover your mouth and your nose with your hands, might be, or might be, suppose if girls they are having dupatta, something like that, you cover with your face, with your dress. That's it. Okay. As soon as you do that, just ensure that your face is proper. You just wipe off the things and then you say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." Continue. That's it. You can just say, "Excuse me." Continue. You don't need to do any other formal procedure of this. So you don't ask questions like how to avoid this type of situation. Please don't avoid this type of situation. If it happens, it happens. Don't worry. Sneezing is totally normal. Okay. So I think Nihar, I answered you also. So if now no more questions in that case, so thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys, for this patient was slightly wrong. Sorry, slightly long. Today, again, within 1 or 2 days, I would be putting up the highlights of this particular session, where I would be mentioning all these things in a PPT and I would try to put it as precise as possible. Please go through that also. And those who could not take notes today or missed out on some points, please take a note of it. Try to revise all the 4 sessions when you come for the next session, that is on body language. Okay. Because that session is going to be really very important, and that is going to happen on next Saturday. The timings will be around the same time, but I'll inform you exactly. So that is the reason I always tell you, please subscribe as well as turn the notifications on, so that whenever I put up any videos, technical videos or might be live sessions, you'll always get a notification, so that you don't need to wait for any messages or anything. Thank you all, guys, for this patient listening. It was a nice time with you all. Happy weekend as well as happy holiday. Enjoy, stay home and stay safe. Okay.